Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and thanks for spending some time watching my videos. At the moment, the philodendron we're going to talk about today is having a well-deserved drink, but I'll show him to you in all its glory in a little bit. And in the meanwhile, you can already see his small companion plant, which is a philodendron lemon lime. Now this is part 15 in my series about what I call unpopular philodendrons. Let's say that they are the lesser gods of this genus of aroids that are not being hyped, but in my opinion these hundreds of lesser known philodendrons deserve a bit more love and attention, and I'm very happy to help them out with that. So if you like this approach, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel so you will be notified of the future episodes in this ongoing series. And I can tell you already there will be many more episodes of unpopular philodendrons. So the unpopular philodendron that I want to discuss today is this beautiful philodendron bonifaziae. And first I want to get something out of the way. At a certain point, Ecuador sold this plant that you currently see as being a philodendron bonifaziae. But when you look at the pictures that they have at the moment on their website, you actually see this. So when you have a look at this picture of the Ecuador website, I think we can all agree that that picture looks nothing like the plant that I received. Mainly because on the picture you see long strappy leaves, while my plant has heart-shaped leaves that are a bit elongated but definitely not as narrow or as long as the leaves on the picture that I just showed you. And even though philodendrons are known as being great shapeshifters when it comes to their leaves, I don't think that my plant is gonna produce those long skinny leaves anytime soon. Now this goes to something that I have been rambling on about in I guess way too many videos already on my channel, which is that in quite a few cases sellers actually have no clue what they are selling to us buyers. By the way, towards the end of this video I will show you quite a spectacular other feature of the plant that I have. A feature that on the one hand convinces me that there are indeed some serious doubts that this is a philodendron bonifaziae, and on the other hand this feature also reaffirms my opinion that philodendrons never cease to surprise us. Now this philodendron is unpopular in my opinion because nobody talks about it. It's often only available through online shops for international shipping. And if you want, you can type on YouTube the name of this plant. There is not one single video, last time I checked, specifically about this plant. Now you might know that one of the typical features of philodendrons is called endemism, which means they only grow in a specific country, region, or sometimes even in one single valley. So this bonifaziae, for instance, is endemic only to the very north region of Ecuador. By the way, when you see this plant, I don't think I gotta say that it's a climber. I think that's quite obvious. Here you can see a picture that I took when this plant arrived at my place a bit more than 1 year ago. And it did lose some of the bottom leaves. I think I got it for $40, which I think is quite reasonable for a relatively rare or uncommon philodendron. As most philodendrons, this is a very low care plant. It doesn't care about lower humidity. I let it dry out completely before I water it again, and I give it some medium indirect light from some grow lights that I have not too far away from the plant. And here, by the way, you can see where it hangs out in my house with all those crazy aerial roots that it has, and you can see the light is quite medium. What I can also tell you that this is definitely one of my fastest growing philodendrons. You can see here that I already propagated it a first time since it totally outgrew the stick that it's attached to. And after that it grew already 6 new leaves. And I admit that the first leaves after propagation are quite small, but at the same time you can see that the new leaves get bigger as the plant grows taller. Now, to my surprise, I noticed this very morning for the very first time that the newest emerging leaf has these very pronounced bright red nerves on it, almost like a philodendron serpens. So this is a surprise feature I'm discovering just now after having this plant under my care for over a year now. And it's small things like this that are one of the reasons why I just keep on loving philodendrons. That's all for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and or subscribe. I wish you a very nice day. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.